The iconic glass pyramid in front of the Louvre has all but disappeared. Over the course of 2 days, it was covered with a black and white photo depicting the facade right behind it. It's the work of French artist JR, who got the idea from tourists posing for selfies in front of famous landmarks.
Selfies have become part of our lives. We come to see a building that we can no longer see. I wanted to make it disappear just briefly, so that people suddenly only see themselves on the photo and wonder what's the point.
The challenge is to find the specific point where the optical illusion is complete.
People will have to find it themselves. Many won't bother looking. They'll just take a photo, others might look for it together, and some might walk right by it without understanding it.
But most visitors to the Louvre are fascinated by JR's latest project.
We didn't expect that what the artist is, but what we were looking is to explore the Louvre. And certainly that's really bonus for us.
Because of the optical illusion, the pyramid is hidden. And so you can imagine what the Louvre looked like before the pyramid was built. Even though the picture's black and white, the Louvre behind it really comes into its own. In Paris, we really like this kind of modern art. For some, JR is a star. Others have no idea who this guy in the hat is, who's keen to help them find the best angle.
I'm not looking to give up my anonymity. Here in the Louvre, I was specially invited, but less than a year ago I was in Turkey, in Istanbul, and I got arrested for my work. Depending on where I am, I may get treated like a VIP or a criminal.
For over 10 years, JR's huge black and white photographs have been attracting international attention. From Hong Kong to Tunisia, from Bethlehem to Texas. He was the first artist allowed to paste photos on the ground in Times Square, New York. In Berlin, he photographed elderly residents as part of his international series, Wrinkles of a City.
Every wrinkle tells a story. Altogether, they tell the story of a city or a country.
JR first gained attention in 2005 with his portraits of young people in the infamous Paris suburbs, or banlieue. Without gaining permission, JR put up the photos in upmarket areas of Paris. An impromptu installation that was both spectacular and very political.
That's what got me started. I realized that pictures were my weapon. They can have an amazing impact on a place.
Compared to that, his latest project in cooperation with the Louvre seems almost well-behaved. But the Louvre is one of the world's greatest museums, and JR couldn't resist the offer.
I never thought I'd be able to do something for the Louvre. I'm as amazed as anybody. JR's artistic career has been very unconventional, but that's what we were interested in, his view of art today. And it seems to have worked. People are having fun with it.
But not all the tourists are happy about the installation.
I actually prefer to see the glass pyramid without the backdrop because just by itself it looks like a photograph. You kind of miss out on the glass transparency and the three-dimensional appearance of it.
When it first opened in 1989, the pyramid itself drew criticism. It was designed by architect I.M. Pei.
In designing the pyramid, he wanted it to integrate completely with the Louvre and the space around it. So I feel I'm acting in his spirit in making it disappear altogether for a while.
Until June the 27th, to be precise. Until then, the Louvre will be visible without the pyramid, provided you're looking from the right angle.